While Packard saw their largest sales year ever in 1937, the stock market tumbled in 1938, creating what was called a second depression. But at Packard, the challenging times were being heralded as a year of promise. And no other automobile offered the promise of more elegance than the 1938 Packard 12 Convertible Victoria. The Packard 12 was completely restyled for 1938 with a new broad grille, more rounded enclosed fenders, and a two-piece raked windshield. Under the hood, the 473 cubic inch, 175 horsepower V12 engine was moved slightly forward for better weight distribution and handling. While a large and imposing car, this Packard drives with a very light touch thanks to the vacuum-assisted clutch and brake system. The engine has 366 foot-pounds of torque at 1400 RPM, meaning drivers could leave the transmission in a high gear and pull the 5,345-pound car away from a standing stop if desired. Inside, the Packard 12 instrument panel was a masterpiece of Art Deco styling, finished in soft gray and chrome. Befitting the quality of this crown jewel of the Packard line, the door handles and window regulators were finished in nickeled silver. Tufted leather upholstery incorporated individually wrapped coil springs under a padding of goose down. With a convertible top in the raised position, rear seat passengers were accorded complete privacy. It was the ultimate in Packard luxury. But of course, all of this luxury came at a price, $5,230 to be exact, the equivalent of nearly $100,000 today. This at a time in 1938 when the average American family's annual income was just $2,116. Thus, only a select few were able to purchase a Packard 12 in 1938. Total production of all Packard 12 models was just 566 cars. Of those, only a handful were convertible Victorias. A year later, in 1939, production of the Packard 12 would end forever, making this car a tribute to the style, quality, and eternal optimism of the Packard Motor Car Company. We thank Richard and Ellen Roach for their donation of this automobile to the Classic Car Club of America Museum.